I'm sorry to cut your holiday short, Bandit, but we have another task for you. Otakon has the details.
We have received intelligence of a new type of metal gear being transported through the Hudson River. Now, there's no time to waste, Bandit. Get to it.
Expect nothing. He actually did some stealth. Go me.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the President's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Oh, he wants me to shoot them? I mean, we can shoot them. We can certainly find out if this is what it wants me to do. Cool.
Raiden, you haven't destroyed all the control units yet. Use the first-person view or the sniper scope to look around.
Oh! Bollocks.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
Or slightly to the left on that one, I think. Sorry. Is that all of them? No. No.
Raiden,
No, it
is
wasn't.
everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
Right, so there's some more hiding. Right, so got that one. Got that one. That one. That one. Right, where else are they then? Did I get this? Did I not get this one? I didn't. I must have got it. Yeah, I must have got that one. Got that one. That one's somewhere over there. Get out of the way. Busy. There's a control unit for that one. Yeah, they're definitely destroyed. Well, I don't actually see any more. It's just weird because look, there's Semtex over there, but I haven't destroyed the unit. I don't even know where that unit is. I think that's all of them. I don't see any more.
Raiden!
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Hmm.
Raiden, you didn't get all the control units. You weren't thorough enough. Take a good look at the airborne cipher. You can see the control unit for the IR sensor. The control unit is right above Cypher's camera. Avoid shooting the camera at all costs. Looks like if a Cypher is shot down, the resulting signal will trigger an explosion. The whole bridge would blow. Target only the control unit on the upper part of the Cypher. Aim for the blinking light.
Ah, I see. There's one up here. I missed. Got him. Did I get it? Looks like I got it. I got it now. That one's gone. Have I got them all now? Okay, what the hell?
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
Oh, come here.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Ballsack.
Raiden, is everything all right?
We didn't even need.
Raiden!
We don't need this bridge anyway. Yeah, control unit, Semtex, Raiden. We got it. Cool.
Oh, it hurts.
Raiden, is everything all right?
So much.
Raiden! Raiden!
does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy now. Any minute now, it will go boom. There we go. Right. So, 1, 2, 3. Well, it's not multiple shots. It just... Right, so that is 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more over here. Here. Right, that's got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's got to be a... Oh, and 7, the thing up there. There's got to be one more somewhere there. And I did this last time and it still went boom. Not one of the birds, is it? Have a look around. Nice and slow scan, see if we can find it. I'm not shooting that thing again. Anything blinking? It's stumped there. Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. That is a cruel, cruel trick. That is a cruel trick. I get it. Hideo Kojima knew exactly what he was doing. He knew damn well people were going to die on this part multiple times. I got it now. Oh my god! Oh.
Right, come in. Right, right.
Fuck's sake.
Why is this bit so... What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. Can't even see if I've got it. Well, I've got it. That's gone. It's had it. It's over. It is an X control unit. As is that one. And that one. Well, that's an X bird, but same thing. Alright, got that one. Oh, that bird may have just saved this run. Come on, where are you? Green light. Done. I've got that one. What others am I missing? That's it, it's gotta be. I hate the fact that I had to do that for this bit, but you guys ready for the reveal? What a bastard! What an arse! So I swear, when they made that bit of this game, unbelievable, unbelievable. That was a cruel trick. That one. It was bad hiding a bomb behind a flag. Let the hide one behind a player as well. Cruel.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasaka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here! Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid Snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Snake will never be dead. He's forever in our hearts. And in this game. Hello.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake. What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. A new brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover.
I've just defused all of them.
Stop impersonating him.
Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid. that the best you can do, Snake?
Did I get it?
Another Harrier.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
If you were just gonna blow the bridge up, why did I shoot with a sniper rifle?
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
Why don't you use the Stinger?
I'm counting on you.
You have the high ground. Okay, okay. We have prior training with the Stinger. We should be very, very good with it.
Use this!
Can't log on very well, is it? Uh-oh. Well, I got him. Quite know how. That's my line.
I'll take care of it. Is that the best you can do? I'll take care of
it. Gee, if there was anybody in the helicopter who this Harrier wasn't shooting who currently had a Stinger missile. Wouldn't that have been handy?
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, get fucked. down the stairs.
Is that the best you can do? I'll take care of it.
Right in the wing. Didn't like that one, did he? Where is it? Oh, hello.
I'll shred you to pieces!
He won't. Okay. You bit pieces. Bit bite-sized pieces.
I'll take care of it. Is that the best you can do?
Hey. Take care of it again. Ah, you're hiding. Where is he, Snake? Oh, there he is!
Try dodging this!
Okay. I forgot my man cartwheel. Would have been useful.
Damn it!
Oh, that's not good. Oh, now I'm on fire. Now I'm on fire.
I'll let you go out in style!
Snake, Raiden, get up. Thank you. What's that?
Use this!
Use what? Thank you.
Try dodging this! I'll take care of it.
Eyes on target. I got it. Take care of it quicker.
Is that the best you can do?
Any minute now.
I'll let you go out in style! What the? Try dodging this!
Who's behind me? Who knew? well. Not that way.
I'll shred you to pieces!
They won't. Hey. Little help, please.
What the?
Yeah, I got greedy then.
Right, catch!
I'm gonna make him smile on the other side of his face.
Use this!
Use what? Heard it?
Take this!
Shit.
I'll take care of it. Damn!
Come on, bit. Seriously, get out the bloody way! There we go. First time. Like I told you, I'm an expert with the stinger now. And fighting anything that flies. Ah, hello,
There's
armor.
something coming up.
Now. Okay, we're going to need more stingers.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
They got my eye!
Got your news.
Fab! Go! Ha!
Look at him go. He's had his Weetabix this morning, bloody hell.
Hey, what's that? It's running on water.
Yep, just a vamp
You all
running
right?
at full speed to
How
us.
about you
Let's just
guys?
have a conversation.
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have
Called
a
it.
responsibility to
Called
the
it.
coming generations,
I said-
to the world.
In
What
the ending of Metal Gear,
responsibility?
Incompetent
track
Part
of the
5,
mistakes we've
the
made as a
ending, I
species.
said he turned into an
We need to
alcoholic.
remember, to
Called
spread
it.
the word, to fight for change. And that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that. And I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Oh, go on then. You talk me into it.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
I think we hit a nerve with the Colonel. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack!
Oh, but I'm afraid,
Jack!
Rose, it is. It is. Why can't I climb up there? Let me climb up there. Please let me climb. Oh, fine. Run!
This is not a pretty sight.
Rude. Brush me hair and everything.
Hurry up and check the situation.
And now it's time for your trusty cardboard box. And oh, okay. Now I see you can do all the backflips. You can't jump over a little tiny hole in the floor. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. How does one? Oh, not like that. That's not.
Jack, what's going on?
That's
Answer
not how
me!
you do it.
Jack! Jack!
Can I get them items from here? What if I just cartwheel? Not cartwheel.
Right,
No, not
what's
cartwheel.
wrong? Riding.
He's gone for a little swim with the fishes, all riding. Right. Tell you what, the amount of times this game has stumped me where I've actually generally been stuck. Madness. Oh, took a little tumble off the cliff.
Right. Is something wrong? Right.
As I was saying, the first one didn't. Alright, yes, I do know the first one a lot better. Probably played it a hell of a lot more than this one. But it's just, you know, so many times I've actually been stuck. Oh, he slipped on bird shit.
Right, what's wrong? Riding.
I'm so gonna make a death counter. I bet that is in the high, at least 6. Should be able to climb up there. What are the items anyway? Sniper rifle ammo, and I think that was just a ration down there.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
No. Come home. Oh, I got him then. I didn't. I was just a bird that's asleep. That'll do. Oh, come now. Bloody Stevie Wonder with this gun. There we go. Right. How the bloody hell are we getting past this? No, he doesn't want to move. I mean, Raiden can do all of this, right? So we can do all of that shit. I mean, I could probably make that jump, and I'm incredibly unhealthy. Figured it. Found it. Okay. Hanging mode activated.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Oh, that happened.
Raiden!
I have an idea. Okay, never mind. Ooh. Yep, fuck you. Ah.
No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Okay. Stealth it is. We just pretend that that was the first time I did that bit. Ugh.
No, I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
The hell did my man drink? Jesus. Still going? I think you might need to see a doctor, mate. I mean... man's been waiting to have a piss since like 1980. Jesus. I'll just leave him. Yep, still going. Oh, has he stopped? Yeah, he stopped. Guess that's not the way we're going. Ah. Oh, Shafty. Okay. I still worked. Okay.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
Well, lovely.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom. Next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where is Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The Mammoth is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
On his side.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course. High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency,
Oh,
I can
really?
raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Oh, this is gonna go well. Is that the way I came in? Yes, it was. I've found the electric floor. Right. It's not electrified. Yeah, okay. Right. Might as well. Bit of chaff, why not? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, we ain't getting in there. here's the node. That's the Nikita missile then. This is actually in the vent. Nah, we're not getting in that vent. If I was a Nikita missile, where would I be hiding? Yeah, that was just the ammo. Not getting in that door. Yet, anyway. Depends where.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
Swimming isn't my strong point. It wasn't a part of the VR training either.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left stick. Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
Gotcha.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Yep. I think we've got swimming down to a T, don't you? Oh, there's a bomb there. There's a Nikita. I know what they're gonna say. It's like, now you have the Nikita, you can go back now. Avoid the bomb, there you go. Like a dolphin, Raiden, like a dolphin. Not that way. Ooh, ration, ration, ration. Turn round. Get ration. Oh shit. Right, got the Nikita. I'm sure there's some cool secrets and Easter eggs in that underwater bit, but here we go. Oh no!
What is that?
That was a war. That was a warm up. That was a warm up. That was that.
What are you doing?
Get out the way, Mr. President.
What is that?
Boom. Oh, he is so dead. He was stood right next to it. He is so dead.
President Johnson.
Huh? So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
Nearly did.
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
Excuse you.
You're a man?
What the...
Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound?
Grab a man.
I see. Now
Big
things are
inside your
starting to
skull
make a
suit?
little sense. Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks.
Right you are, young ramen boots.
Do you actually
right
believe
you
that
are.
public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
I knew it.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
You did just grab me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
He's full of energy, full of energy.
I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear.
Bloody
I've
Arsenal.
already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done.
Stare at a wall menacingly?
Now, kill me.
Oh, okay.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull!
No!
Just killed the president. Yeah, that won't come back to bite us in the arse
Abusing your right
at
to
all, will
free
it?
speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Okay. yes, haven't listened to these fully since I was a kid. That actually kind of was the whole point of all of this. I know last week I did the first Metal Gear. Obviously, again, haven't played that in over 20 years. This one, again, well over 20 years. I don't remember this one. I've stumbled a fair bit during this playthrough so far. But yeah, I mean, one of the greatest game series ever made. I don't think I'm alone in that. Okay. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Right, before we continue, I think I just need another break. I've been going 4 hours now. 4 hours. Man needs to stand up. Easily one of the greatest. Yeah, it really is. Really is. I mean, I loved my playthrough of the first game, and I thought I'm going to have to do number 2. And who knows? Perhaps number 3 will be on the way. I mean, I'll tell you now, 3 absolutely is definitely on the way. But I just need to get through this one first. But shh, don't tell anybody. Yeah, I'm just going to take a little 5-minute break. Grab a drink and stuff. So, little cheeky pause there. And I will return momentarily.
Rejoice! Rejoice!
Rejoice! I have returned. I am resupplied, ready to go. 2 and 3 were some of the only games I had as a little fella, so I played them over and over again. I've got strong love for them. I tell you what, I'm probably going to need you now, because I was Metal Gear 1 and 3. 1, I mean, it's all on my YouTube. I even did a 5-minute highlight video. I know that game, not necessarily do it very well, as I think Armour, who was with me, can attest to that. But yeah, I knew what to do, just not necessarily very well. 3, same thing. I know what to do, where to go. I know the story. This one, I'm really rusty on. I don't remember, but I know I have played it. If you get stuck, I could most likely help. Cool. Right, onwards.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense.
You don't say.
They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke
He
if they
told us
killed
it
the
was an
president.
accident.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal Gear.
You knew about Arsenal Gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
You never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal Gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal Gear is being built here. Then it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago? What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with the sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Righto. Onwards. That's exactly how it happened, by the way. In the tanker mission, what you saw, almost exactly how it went down. Ugh, that did not go well for me. menswear. Right. Ooh. Oh. Can't cartwheel in the water. Shame. I've already gone the wrong way. Quickly reset. Small tip, if you spam triangle with circle to swim, you lose O2 slower. Cool, cool. I remember to get to the next bit, it's just straight left, and then you get another conversation with Otacon. I'm sure it was this way. Or am I just completely making that up? I am absolutely making that up.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable.
There you go.
This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
Don't forget to say, it's the first door to the right,
Listen,
straight back left.
There's something I have
Cool,
to tell
cool.
you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
Well, first things first, I'm going to take Zero's advice and save it before all of this. Need to call our girlfriend. Oh, that would be a fine thing. Oh, every time I speak to Rose, she talks about King Kong and some Chrysler building. Hello, darling.
What's up, Jack?
She really is clingy. Middle of battle, and she'll chat, and she'll just talk bollocks. Oh
Jack,
yeah, do you remember? Oh, here we go.
I've always been alone.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
Yep.
Lonely? Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
Here we go. Back some
After we've
backstory.
been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
No, it's not the time to be bringing this up.
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Because you don't shut up.
The mission,
There's a bigger issue here, Rose.
Rose,
this is really... No, it's not.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night.
I don't know how they were cut. Well, apparently they both like King Kong.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know the night.
I can't relax when
Scared
I'm
of
with
it.
someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
That's so cute. I need privacy.
Oh,
I just
yeah,
can't be
I forgot
bothered.
about that.
Bother?
You can hear the thoughts.
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that
Oh,
there
cheers,
are
Zero.
certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me. I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
What's the matter with that?
I want to hold you in my arms.
No television set.
Oh.
No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Okay, forget that, but no
Rose,
TV.
I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
I think Raiden's
Right.
room sounds like all of
After
our
the mission.
rooms.
I understand.
Obviously with the telly. I mean, I don't condone that. I mean, no telly in your room. Come on. Absolute animal. Right. Let's go. Right. Hold on. Let me go back. It's the first door to the right, straight back left, right down the hallway after another door kind of left. Okay. Let's go! Oop. Right, so is it down this corridor? No, there isn't actually anything down this corridor, so it's got to be through this bit and then the other corridor. Is that the room I want? No, not that room. That's fine, we have plenty of rations. I know there's a door I've got to turn on. Oh, there's a ration there. Mail me and I'll be at the door. It isn't the door. Cool. Not in there, is it? Almost there. I think I went in this room earlier and it was sod all here. Oh, okay. I didn't look at it. I didn't look properly. And down we go. Swim, Raiden, swim. Like a little fish. Swim. Grab whatever that is. Aha! we go. That didn't take half as long as I thought it was going to. Vamp fight time!
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Sorry. Ha! Yeah, alright. Very, very threatening there, Raiden.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago, but the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
This can only go so well. What do we reckon? Bit of the old M4. on, you fish weirdo. We didn't like that, did he?
No!
Bollocks
Jack,
in hell.
please answer me! Jack!
He's still under there. Okay, no he's not. Have one of them. Oh, no. Got him eventually. Jesus. Oh, clip. Missed. No, not sound. That's what. One of them. One of them. Okay. Shit. Hello. Might as well. When in Rome, hit him with a stinger. I don't want to. Stinger's quite weirdly effective. Who would have thought?
Yeah, take this.
Alright, it's not so effective when he's up there. What is that?
My
I can't move. Will you stop moving about? Let me shoot you.
Yeah. Take this.
Can't move. Oh, bollocks.
Take this.
I can't get him.
Take this.
Stay down. We got him, guys. We got him. No, Zero. Ye have little faith. Ye have little faith in me. First try. Well, second. Actually, no, we're not going to count that. We're not going to count the bit where I went for a little dip. First try. Let's go.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Okay. Any goodies round here? No. Ugh. Right. Onwards. Ration. Don't mind if I do. Bit of fruit and nut. The next food section service at the first air bubble. Hold R1 for event. Cool. Cool. Let's try Colonel first.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left stick. Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
Should be able to see Emma. Ah! There she is. No, don't do that.
Jack?
Oh, you again.
Jack!
Oh, Rose, is that you? What's up?
What's up? You were looking for a pretty long time. Something catch your eye?
No, just, scouting for the enemy.
Somehow I have a hard time believing you.
Enough. Hurry up and return to the mission at hand.
I just been given a bollocking from Rose and the Colonel. Unbelievable. Just came that way. Oh, I've got all turned round. She's still there? Yeah, she is. What happens if we do need to save?
So, Jack, what do you want?
Oh, she's not happy.
I'd like to
she's
save,
not
if
happy.
that's okay.
Then go ahead.
Oh, she's not happy.
This is a joke, right? Rose.
What now?
What do you mean, what now? Save my data, please.
Fine. Don't you have something you want to say before that?
Like what?
Ugh.
All right, I get it. I'm sorry. There. You satisfied?
Close enough.
You selfish.
What was that?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
I mean, we might as well, while we're here. Might as well. Oh, she's not happy. Oh dear.
Hang in there.
Hanging. Right, onwards. Ooh! Bomb that. I meant that. Wait, I don't want to go that way. I want to see what's this way first. Ow. Wow. Ah, yes, beer armor. I think the mine swam into me, mate. Mine swam into me. You all saw it. The mine moved. And they called it a mine. Right. Lockers in a Metal Gear game. There's got to be something good in at least one of these.
Are you all right?
You just pointed a gun at her, so oh yeah, she's fine. And she's stuck in a flooded basement. Yeah,
Right,
never better.
I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try. Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
She heard you before.
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
That's a hell of a shout line, isn't it, Zero?
Actually, I need your help
Do you
to
have
stop
nanos?
Arsenal. I understand you're
Would you
the
like to
only
see
one who
mine?
might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The president.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on! We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Please don't be a timer, please don't be a time mission, please don't be a time mission. Number 141.52. Cool, mate. Got it tattooed. Easy. 400 seconds. Oh, for God's sake. Why is everything 400 seconds in this?
We better move.
I can't swim.
Well, you might as well. That's it. That's you then, isn't it?
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later, but first we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim!
Die then.
I can't swim!
You can do it!
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. That endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath.
Oh, she's
I'll
full
do
of
the rest.
excuses today, isn't she?
First we'll head to filter chamber 2, then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
Nobody can keep their eyes open underwater.
Just a little while.
Maybe for a little
Are you
while
sure?
people can,
Of course
but the
I'm sure.
majority,
That's how I
no, it
got
stings.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Oh my god,
Look,
I'm
Emma,
gonna leave
I
her
have
in a
an
minute.
idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Leave you. Yeah, Rose ain't very happy with us as
Hang
it
on
is.
tight. Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
Oh.
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
You wear glasses. There's quite a
I
lot
wear
wrong
them
with
for
your eyes.
show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important.
Place is flooding, Raiden.
Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
As a glasses wearer, they absolutely do not bring luck. Just another expense. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, just twatted her head against the wall then. Wrong way. Ooh. Sorry, Rose. Sorry about that. Alright. Not Rose. Emma. Oh dear. That's much more trouble for me. I remember where we're going now.
I can't go.
Yeah, sorry
on.
about the mine thing. I will shoot you. Get the...
Let me rest. Just for a second.
Right, you didn't!
Whoops. It's fine, she might not want such a long rest now because I didn't face plant her into a mine. Come on, up you get. Mount me! Seriously? I'm holding it. She ain't doing it. She's not mounted me like a donkey. Did you just ask a teen to mount? Nah, she's got to be at least. She's got to be at least. What, 24? 25? Surely.
Emma, you okay?
Yeah, sort of.
I'm just leaving you. Oh, for God's sake. She's 18, is she? How old's Otacon then? 4 years ago was the first game, and Shadow Moses, so he must have been at least 24, 25 in that game. So in this one, he's
good.
what? 30? 28, 29 in this
on
one?
your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went,
after that,
I used to tag along.
I don't smell like pee
My brother
anymore.
didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Wonder if that guy outside
we
is
used
still
to play house.
pissing off
My
the
brother
side of
was
a
the
building.
husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level
So you want to go after
destroyed.
chips?
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
How?
Is that you?
Hal.
Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
Same reason you did 4 years ago.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer. You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon?
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Yeah, I won't shoot her or drop a claymore on her. Come on. Oh.
Raiden, take Emma and go to strut L. There's a ladder down onto the oil fence on the ocean surface from that strut.
He doesn't seem to care. Ooh, no, I don't
Okay,
know if I do
Raiden,
again.
let me talk to Emma.
Sure. One condition. No arguing.
No problem. Put her on. Is that you?
Yes? What do you want?
Why did you get involved in weapons development? A lot of people will get hurt. Even more will die. I'm talking about the destruction of homes and cities, radioactive contamination for years to come. You, of all people, should know the horror of nuclear weapons. You know about our family's dark history. Why, Why?
You left me. You made my life a living hell.
I didn't have a choice.
Don't lie to me. The pool, you could never look me in the eye after the accident. You took the easy way out so you wouldn't have to face me. That way you could avoid responsibility every day. You ran. You ran away so you wouldn't have to face the pain.
No, that's not why I left.
You left me and took the easy way out.
That's not true. I left the house because...
You're a criminal, just like me.
A criminal?
I know what you did. You manipulated our account on the network.
But...
Look at what you're doing now. You're nothing but a cracker.
No, I'm just applying my knowledge for the cause.
The cause? What cause? Justice?
For peace, I'm not like Snake. I can't carry a gun and face the enemy. That's why I do what I do best.
Oh, right. Nice justification, Hal. Forget about being a criminal. You'd make a great lawyer.
All right already. That's enough.
You're really mean. Have that.
What do you think you're doing to her?
Okay. Nothing. No, she's fine. She fell over. Sorry about that. Come on, let's go.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's
I'll give it a
operating
go,
system.
Zero.
We need you to...
Just because I'm curious to see what happens, because I've never seen that.
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
No, the President's fine. I know what you're on about.
President. He's dead.
What?
Yeah, he drowned. Done. Cool.
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed
he was swimming on my back and I
autonomous
dropped
program
him.
that's
Don't worry
designed
about it,
to
Emma, you'll be
invade
fine.
GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well...
I'm shocked.
Cat
I'm
got
stunned.
your tongue?
Bamboozled.
I'm sorry. I How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis.
So Elon Musk then.
Patriots seem to be afraid of this
He's
development.
a patriot.
Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably. But the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only
I think you
friend.
might need some new friends,
Well,
love.
the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything. What are those sticks in your head?
Kind of agree.
These?
Zero. Raiden
They're lacking
doesn't seem
chopsticks.
half as
They
intelligent
hold
as
your hair in
Snake
place.
or Big
Did you know that
Boss.
they're pretty popular in Europe and South
Seems a bit-
America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh,
a bit simple.
I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Actually, can you get off me? I just have one thing to test. It's very important. You'll enjoy it. Oh, I didn't mean to
Jack,
phone
do you need to
Rose.
See ya.
Not right now. Yep, see ya. Bye.
What do you think you're doing?
That hurt! I don't think I like you. You suck! I don't think I like... You suck!
What do you think you're doing?
I think she just repeats herself.
You suck!
Yeah. Why can't I move? Oh, what the bloody hell was that?
You perv! Unbelievable! What do you think you're doing at a time like this? Keep your hands to yourself!
Excuse me, can I make an observation?
Sure.
You are worthless.
Unbelievable! What do you
think you're doing at a time like this?
That's on the internet forever now. Cool, cool. Onwards. Ooh. Oh, sorry about that, love. Alright, I'll give Rose a ring. Right on, please. Thank you. Mr. Mines, Mr. Mines. I know there's air in one of these. There it is. Not that way. Oh, I know where I've gone wrong. Really easy to get turned round in this bit. Or at least that's my excuse.
Jack, is that you? Talk to you soon, Jack.
I can't stand bugs! I am not moving!
Is she taking the piss? I think she's taking the right royal piss here. Oh, wrong one.
What can I do for you, Jack?
I mean, she does know the situation, right? Nuke's about to go off, the place is sinking, bombs everywhere.
Jack, about trying to break into your room.
Rose, just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did it because I was worried about you, but it wasn't just that.
What?
I was suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
Someone else?
Another woman.
Rose.
I really thought so, because sometimes you're so horribly cold.
You know I wouldn't.
I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like you're pushing me away. So I...
Did you get in?
Yeah.
Are you satisfied now? There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No. No, there was no one there. There was absolutely no one in your room. Not another woman?
I swear to God,
Not
Brayden,
me?
you need to leave
Not
this
even
woman.
you.
She is toxic, man.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize, that's all. Talk to you later. Hey, Jack. Take care, Jack.
Okay. I do know the codec thing that you're on about, though. I have seen that before.
How are you, Emma?
Okay, I think.
Cool. You know what? I might call it there. I'm going for 5 hours and 20 minutes. Done a proper chunk of the game today. It's a good spot to leave it off. It is Sunday. I've got work tomorrow and stuff, so the usual Sunday rubbish has to happen. Good game, this, isn't it? Who would have funked after 20 years? But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. It's a good place. Obviously, I'll be back again tomorrow afternoon to carry it on. I honestly have no idea how far I am off the end. I don't know if I'm close. Don't know if there's a couple of hours left. Not a clue. But yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow afternoon. This time it will be around about 3:30. 3:30, 4 o'clock. We'll begin for a couple of hours. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. Zero, thank you so much for popping in. And, of course, your help and all your funny codec hints and tips. Hopefully you'll be with us again at some point. Young Ramen Poots, thank you for popping in. Again, same thing. Hope that you drop by again to see how Metal Gear Incompetent carries on. And of course, Armour Legend. But until then, I shall return a patoodle pip.